yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. It's California Crusher Takeover. The California Crusher's taking over. Here I come, it's the California Crusher, California Crusher, here I come. Ha ha! California Crusher. He's come to save the day. California Crusher. Here he goes right now. Hey, hey! Are you ready for the California Crusher? California Crusher's taking it back. He's going to show some vintage footage of California Crusher, but also talk about HoodSlam and other wrestling entities that are currently doing their thing, keeping us entertained, even though the rest of the sports industry is dark. Here we go. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the California Crusher? Let's hear it for the California Crusher. Oh. California Crusher's gotta hydrate. Oh yeah. California Crusher, here we go. California Crusher's on the flow. It's the California Crusher. And it's the 28th vlog for Viral Media Network. But that means that I'm taking over, baby. Are you ready for the Crusher in your living room? The live vlog, baby. All right, we're going to keep this quick because it's a beautiful day out there in California. And while we're supposed to shelter in place and remain 6 feet away in social distancing, that doesn't mean you can't get out there and enjoy that California sunshine. Enjoy the parks, enjoy the walks, enjoy the trails. But be respectful of your brothers and sisters. And if you don't, the California Crusher's coming for you. Wear your mask in public. Try not to touch your face. Wipe down clean often. Wash your hands. And when your hands get dry, make sure to use that salve or lotion. Keep that skin silky smooth. All right, let's get into the show. The California Crusher's happy to be here. Happy to share his heavyweight championship belt from Ithaca. And later in the show, we're going to show that match that gave him this wonderful belt that is, I'm so strong I ripped it in half. Woo! Sergeant Stryker, if you're out there watching, come get it if you want it. But first, like we always do, we're going to go here later to vimeo.com/California Crusher and watch the 2001 Ithaca Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleFest and watch the California Crusher, spoiler alert, reign victorious. But first, we got some other things to talk about. Mainly, we always start off the show honoring, and even though it's the California Crusher, he still honors the essential workers. And those essential workers are people that we need to honor every show, regardless of whether or not the Crusher is taken over, or whether it's that slap-happy guy, Lumberjack. I'll tell you one thing. Oh, you know what? It's right here. It's right here, that's right. Okay. Crusher goes off. Crusher still figured out how to use all these fancy electronics. There we go. Now we just got to resize. How does this thing work? Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. The essential workers, yes. And we're talking everyone, even in California, even out to the East Coast. Get one thing straight, even though it's the California Crusher, and it's all about the brothers and sisters of this great California Republic. Did you know that I wear the California flag as my cape? The essential workers everywhere, all around this globe, California Crushers got love for you, brothers and sisters. Whether it's delivery workers, people that are in the hospital, and that's not just the doctors and nurses, it's everyone that works at the hospital. It keeps even the people down at the cafeteria, keeping everyone well fed. It's the delivery workers, it's the postal workers, it's the UPS, it's the United States Postal Workers, it's the Amazon delivery, it's everyone in there, even if you're a retail shop that has to stay open, or a restaurant that's keeping us fed, or food workers, or that food pantry keeping the hungry and those that are in need, giving them food handouts. All those essential workers, especially the first responders, police, fire, Coast Guard, ambulance, emergency responders, thank you from the bottom of the Crusher's heart. Okay, let's move on to the topic of the day. What? Nope, before the topic of the day, we got to get Crusher's commentary. And that's because the California Crusher takeover of the Viral Media Network vlog is all about wrestling. We're going to talk about the elephant in the room. Sports may be dead, put to a dead stop because of the shelter-in-place social distancing pandemic of this coronavirus. But one thing that's not going to get stopped by this damn pandemic is wrestling. That's right, even though the Crusher doesn't agree with that slap-happy Agent Orange, Mr. Trump, because you're not my president. He deemed the WWE an essential business, and wrestling has gone strong. That's right, AEW, Wrestling, TNA Impact, Ring of Honor, AEW have all remained without an audience. Yes, they've been keeping us entertained, and even though they're technically sports entertainment, and the other sports don't like to classify themselves with us, but I'll tell you one thing. We're the ones that's still doing the show, baby. We don't have an off season, and we won't be stopped by damn pandemic. Hopefully, this will be an example where the other sports will follow in the great wrestling tradition and continue the show. Because I'll tell you one thing, baseball, you can keep most of your social distancing while playing the game, brothers and sisters. And you know what? You might even be able to do basketball if it's confined to just the players. And you have close monitoring. As soon as someone gets the virus, boom, they're out. Maybe it's not possible, but I'll tell you one thing. I salute wrestling for continuing the show. Woo! Okay, let's move it closer to home now. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Who's with me out there? Give a comment in the section. And if you want to subscribe to Viral Media Network, this channel is Viral Media Network 415. But we're going to move on. Now, those brothers and sisters at HoodSlam, this is the topic of the day. Those brothers and sisters at HoodSlam, they've been carrying on. They've been trying to cope. And SF Gate just did a wonderful article about them. And the link will be in the description at the end of this live stream. But I'll tell you one thing, brothers and sisters. Those HoodSlams here in Oakland, they're resilient. I'm talking about the Sheik. I'm talking about Chupacabra. I'm talking about Drugs Buddy. I'm talking about the Steiner Brothers. I'm talking about Pooh Jack, if you're still out there. We salute you for what you do and continuing the show. Because even though you might not be wrestling, you're continuing the storylines and you're continuing some great content online of your wrestlers and what they're doing at home to shelter in place. Some great recipes, some home remedies, some tips and tricks on how to stay sane and to stay active and to stay fit while sheltering in place. So HoodSlam, we salute you. And there'll be a link to this article. And make sure to go to birdswillfall.com, okay? HoodSlam, they are an awesome wrestling organization here in Oakland. And they wrestle all over as well. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, brothers and sisters. We're going to first check out this article. Are you ready to check out this article? It's from SF Gate. And again, the link will be in the description after we go live. Because the Crusher just bursted in. He didn't write any description in this video. He's going to write it after he streams this, okay? So let's see here. Just got to do this real quick. All right, let me crop that a little better. Oakland HoodSlam wrestles with a pandemic. It's an existential crisis. All right, I'm going to do my best to pronounce their last name, but I know I'm going to butcher it. The Sheik, a.k.a. Sam Khan Dag Baghdad. Khan Bag had Dag had Batty. Khan had Baghdadi. Khan Dag had Batty. Khan Hag Baghdadi. Sam Khan had Baghdadi. I know he goes by Sam Khan, a.k.a. the Sheik, is prepping to enter the ring, but her opponent is nowhere to be found. She takes off her jacket and drapes it over the ropes, the same one that she's catapulted her body from countless times to land on an unsuspecting challenger. Alone in the Oakland warehouse, where she used to wrestle nearly every day, Khan Dag had Batty half-heartedly murmurs her alter ego's own introduction. The master mold, the mother brain, the dark Sheik. But there's no commentator. Her video game-inspired entrance music doesn't explode through the speakers. The howling crowds are gone. So are the puffs of smoke wafting through the air and the shots of liquor dribbling down the chins of the spectators closest to the ring. In silence, Khan Dag had Batty effortlessly hurdles herself over the ropes and triumphantly pumps her fist into the air. After that, she's not sure what to do next. So here's the article. And again, this link is on the description. Will be on the description once we're done with this video. And make sure as this link... Oh. I didn't change the graphic. How dare me. HoodSlam prevails amid shelter in place. There it is. And there's the website, Birds Will Fall. And we'll quickly go to their website. birdswillfall.com. And here they are. Okay. Joey Ryan's wrestled for him. So they got their vlog here. They've even got a YouTube page. Make sure to check them out. We respect them. And like I said, they have been doing, if you follow their wrestler on their social medias, you can see what they're doing to cope with the shelter in place. You can see what they're doing to cope. And you can see recommendations for, Crusher is having issues with the graphics. Why can't I click on that? There we go. Okay, excuse me. So, we want to salute HoodSlam and all of their wrestlers and wish them well in this time of troubles. And if you need anything from the California Crusher, he's here. Just holler at me. You can find me through Viral Media Network. Get a hold of that guy, Sam, at Viral Media Network Lumberjack. Sam at viralmedianetwork.com or info at viralmedianetwork.com. But I want HoodSlam to know that we got your back, brothers and sisters. The brothers and sisters of California got your back. So that's the topic of the day. Okay, so we've discussed all the wrestling that's been occurring, excuse me, the California Crusher is kind of trying to operate this technical stuff. That's one thing the Slap Happy Lumberjack is good for. He knows how to operate all this technical stuff. But I'll tell you one thing. Now it's time to revel in all the glory that is the California Crusher. Because back in 2001, as teased, he wrestled for the Ithaca heavyweight belt. And he prevailed. So right now we're going to go to vimeo.com/California Crusher. And we're going to watch the 2001 Ithaca heavyweight match. Due to time constraints, we might watch just some of it. And he's trying to cue it up now. Here we go. We're Sergeant Stryker. Here I am with the bleached blonde hair, brothers and sisters. So we're going to watch the intros. This is an 11-minute video, so we're going to watch a little bit more. Striker, I still got your belt, brother. Come get it if you want it. This was out at the Circles in Ithaca, and let me tell you, it was a great ring to wrestle in. Unfortunately, this is not the best video quality, so you'll see the California Crusher, who is all natural and doesn't use any spray tan, sometimes blends in with the background. All right, California Crusher is going to scroll ahead for time constraints. Woo! Oh, yeah, got him locked in the figure four, brother. You can't get out of that one. Oh, what? He reversed it. Ooh, he got me in this one. But the Crusher doesn't give up. He's still in it. Oh. Here's the victory. We're going to fast forward to the victory and the celebration. He's got me in a wicked armbar. Ooh, got him in the kidney. Oh, it's over. And the crowd goes wild. And here I go celebrating. I got a 40-ounce, brother. West Coast style, baby. So I get my belt. Here's my theme music. All right, and this is the organizer who brought the ring. Oh, but what? Oh, look at that bump. Look at that bump. Oh, the 40 goes down. The Crusher was hit over the head with a briefcase. Double cross. Are you kidding me? Keep your eye on the 40-ounce here. Keep your eye on the 40-ounce. Oh, it goes over. Crusher takes quite a bump there. You better win at the end of your matches. I challenge your wrestlers to a Royal Rumble. Woo! And then we had a Royal Rumble later that day. It was fantastic. And that's how the California Crusher got his heavyweight belt from Ithaca. And I've never looked back. I took that belt and I ran to the West Coast, and I've been here ever since, brothers and sisters. So I was born and raised here, spent a little time out East Coast just to get a heavyweight belt, turn my nose up, and go back to the West Coast. That's right. Well, can I give a shout out to all my brothers and sisters in California? That's right. It's the California Crusher. He's going to sign off for the day. But I just want to say, you can check me out at vimeo.com/California Crusher. You can also check out the new California Crusher segment coming up here on this channel, Viral Media Network 415. The California Crusher is going to review wrestling videos and post them on this channel. They're going to be great. And it's going to be the California Crusher commentary, brothers and sisters. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share on this channel. Also, don't forget to follow Viral Media Network in other places. Whoops. That's California Crusher at Vimeo. But viralmedianetwork.com is the parent company, or at viralmedia.network, or on Facebook, Viral Media Network. You can find me as well on Facebook at California Crusher. This has been the California Crusher takeover of the Viral Media Network vlog. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you Monday. Woo! Bow, 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 bow.